show you what it do. Oye, loco, escúchame bien. Si puedo lograr todo, pues tú puedes también. Ahora tengo carros, ahora tengo casas, ahora todo está fluido como sangre de la raza. Let me introduce you to the reason.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? And welcome back to another video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Samdicating and I do travel videos. So go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you feel so moved, comment down below. Let's get it. Let's go. So today I'm talking about the lockdown situation, quarantine here in Colombia, and what I'm doing or how I see it from my perspective or me living the situation at the moment. In Colombia, at the moment of this recording, there are about 470 confirmed cases, and those cases are continuing to increase as we speak. So I mind everybody to be protected, wear masks, practice social distancing, wash your hands, so on and so forth. The majority of these cases are in the capital, Bogota, with about 170 cases, and that's continuing to increase as we speak. Valle de Cauca, that's the state or the department, which has about 71 cases. Antioquia, where the capital is Medellin, and it has about 59 cases, and it's continuing to increase as we speak. So, in terms of the lockdown situation, the country is locked down for about 19 to 20 days since the 24th of March. And everything will resume normal again around the 13th of April. That's if they start to see a decline in cases. Who knows, they might even increase the quarantine or increase the lockdown for an extended period of time.
I should be talking, but I know she's gonna hear me. Figured I looked the part, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else doing it, right?
So another thing is that you are allowed to leave. You are allowed to leave your houses. So for example, you can leave for extreme measures. So you can leave if you have to go to a medical appointment, if you have to get to work, long as you have a pass, if you need to buy food, go grocery shopping. In terms of a lot of businesses, they are currently closed, but the grocery stores tend to be in operation for people that need to buy food and certain products. I walked through the grocery store and not many things are sold out, but they do limit a crowd from entering these stores. So in the morning, it's only pregnant women and old people up to the age, from the age of 60 onward, that are able to enter. After that, I think that's for about 2 hours or so, 6 or 8 to 9:30 in the morning or something like that. After that, the general public is able to enter, and the stores are limiting how many people enter. So let's say 3 or 4 people come out of the store, then 3 or 4 people are able to enter the store, right? A lot of the mom and pop shops are limiting to 1 or 2 people that can enter and buy things at a time. As you can see, many people are wearing masks, gloves. Some people, nothing. I do not live in one of the major cities. I do live in a town, and at the moment there are no confirmed cases in the town that I live in. But who's to say there aren't any cases from people who hasn't been tested? So for me, I don't leave the house much. You're also allowed to leave the house when you exercise. So I went ahead and did a little exercising. There was nobody outside.
You already know your boy got to get a workout in. Got to boost that immune system. So, times of quarantine, man. You can't go to the gym. You can't work out. You can only leave the house to go shopping, walk, or whatever the case may be. So in my case, figured I'd get out here, do a few laps, go home. You know what I'm saying?
So if I'm not around nobody, I think that I'm fine to go outside and run around. But you let me know otherwise if this virus is just floating around in the air and I can catch it without being around people. Please comment that down below. The borders are currently closed, so nobody can enter the country through the borders. You are able to fly out of the country, but you cannot fly into the country unless you are a Colombian citizen or a resident. You can also leave if you go into the bank. So there tend to be a lot of people still walking around, paying bills. One thing I have noticed is that here in Colombia, a lot of people love to stand close when you're in line. Lately, at least in my town, people have been giving you personal space. So I'm like, wow, these people are actually giving you personal space. Huh, what do you know? So a lot of people have been practicing social distancing. From what I understand, in other cities, they're not as cautious. They're still out partying or doing whatever, which they shouldn't be. But, you know, to each his own. For me, I'm in chill mode. So please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. More videos coming soon. And once the situation clears up, I'll be able to bring more historical videos for you guys, so you guys can learn a bit more about the country. So this is a day in the life in Colombia lockdown. I can't speak for the other cities. I can only speak for the town that I live in at the moment.